All right, welcome back in to Twin Peaks in beautiful Springfield, Colorado. Just a few miles down the road will be Sparta 103, a stacked fight card. We've talked about many of the fights that will be on it, so buy the pay-per-view for sure. Got to get on the Sparta's website to do so. And also, if you can, in Colorado, get to the event because it is crazy good. Our last two events have been off the chain. Our matchmaker's been incredible. I'm with John Ferrero here, fighting his second amateur fight. The one thing about Sparta is, I got to compare it to baseball. Like the single A, the double A, the triple A, the guys that are ready to launch themselves into the big time for UFC and Bellator. And Sparta has sent over 50 fighters that way. John, when you take a look at it, and being able to get that first win under your belt, this is win number 2. Every fight's important, but being able to fight for a regional sport, regional promotion like Sparta, how exciting is that for you?
Oh, it's super exciting. Being able to fight out here and be able to compete at a promotion that is putting on such a show for amateur and high-level guys, it's a good feeling, man. I'm excited to get out there.
Have you been to a few Sparta cards and been to some?
Oh, absolutely. When we first came out here, we went to, me and my roommate moved out here from Michigan, and we would come up to any of the amateur fights, any of the amateur cards and stuff. It's always a great time, great show.
And the one thing about it I think that's cool is because Sparta draws from everywhere. I mean, for Hawaii, we've had fighters from Africa. I mean, it's not just a regional promotion. I think it's the best regional promotion in the United States. You're going to be fighting Devin Sakuka. You always know you're going to get a game opponent, especially when Burns doing the matchmaking.
Absolutely, man. And Devin has 5 fights. I'm 1-0 right now. I can't wait to go out there and fight someone with some experience in the cage, and we're looking to put on a show.
That takes a little bit of moxie. So going 1-0, going against the fighter that's had 5 fights. I mean, obviously he's made that walk a little bit more. Did it take you a while to think about it when you were preparing? Listen, when you say debut fight anymore, there's so many killers in Colorado. You get so much work in the gym, but when you still take a guy on that's been there 5 times, how easy was it to make the decision, or did you think about it at all?
I mean, you always think about it whenever you get a name and you're trying to go out there and compete against someone, but I have plenty of competition with wrestling, jiu-jitsu. I've done Muay Thai tournaments, so as far as accepting the fight and making it out there, let's do it.
Well, 3-0 on Muay Thai. Let's not forget about that. Muay Thai, tight end fighting, it's one of the most violent strikes can be from Muay Thai. The knees as well. It really fits into the sport for you. And what do you do as far as making yourself well-rounded? Because you can't be a one-trick pony in this sport. You can make it a little ways, but you got to be the all-around guy.
Oh, absolutely. Being all-rounded is super important. And I train. I mean, that's what you got to do. You spend time in that room and you go over everything. You get your striking, you get your grappling. You make sure that you can blend it all together. It's extremely important. So time in the room, man.
It's amazing to me when you get to the 125-pound ranks how quick you guys are, the speed that you have, and the agility that you work with. Staying down that low for you, is it a battle at all, or just naturally built that way?
I'm pretty close to that weight naturally. Like I'll probably float her a little bit heavy, but it's no problem to ever make the weight. I'm professional at this. I may be an amateur fighter, but I'm a professional.
That's one of the best lines, man. No matter what it is, you want to come in on weight. And when you do that as an amateur, you do things right, you can make things happen. Going in, you're going to be another packed house for Sparta Sports and Entertainment. What is your mindset going in as far as how you prepared? I mean, the preparation's done now. Now it's about performing.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Going in there, just being comfortable with the lights, being comfortable with the interviews and everything like that. I'm just looking to go in there, get some experience, and most of all, always have fun.
John, appreciate your time. Good luck on Saturday night. It will be the 5th fight on the prelim card before we get to the main event. It'll be his 2nd fight in MMA. He's 3-0 in Muay Thai. It should be an outstanding battle. As Sakuka comes in at 5-0, Vern Earwood made another great fight like he did the entire card. It's Sparta 103, Saturday night at the Blue Sports Stable Arena. Make sure you are there. If you can't get there, make sure you buy the pay-per-view. I'm Todd Romero, and I'll be calling the action. I'll see you Saturday night.